the controversy. Shit.
God over money. God over money. God over money. God over money. Money. We them believers.
What's good, PFL? Today we're in downtown Orlando at the Farmers Market. Yeah, so we down here at downtown Orlando to ask people, should Christians have abortions? And so it's a deep topic and we know that, so we out here trying to reach many different individuals. We hope you guys enjoy the video. Stay tuned. What's good, YouTube? I'm here with Chloe and Lana. Also with Z. We have one question for you guys today. Should Christians have abortions?
Christians?
Yeah, that's a different angle.
I believe church and state should be separate, but your body and religion are two separate things. I feel like people take the Bible a little bit too literal. To me, it was rewritten 5,000 times by man. That's not an accurate number, obviously. But it was written in the barbaric times. We shouldn't be sitting here talking about one part of the Bible, but then ignore the fact that I had to trade a goat to marry your daughters. So, I believe it should be separate. You want to do that? That's on you.
I feel like both sides have a good argument because, like, I'm not really for abortion. If you know, you have couples that just hang out, smoke, and have sex all the time, and then they get pregnant and they're like, oh, we're not ready, and they want to abort. But I don't think that that's right. But then you have your 15-year-old daughter who gets raped and then gets pregnant. And then, like, where do you stand with that? So,
How y'all feel for it? You would just say no, yeah.
There's different types of Christians, though. So there's the ones that are like, boy, I don't even shave my armpits and I wear skirts. And then there's the ones that are like, they're more non-traditional. I know there's a break non-denominational. Yeah. So it depends on the type of church. It's such a broad umbrella term, Christian. I'm not. But I mean, I respect it. I'm in the process of figuring that out, but I feel like I've had, put it out there, I've had like some feedback from money, so I'm doing my research on that before I dive into it. That's where I'm at.
Thank y'all for your time. Alright, so we're here with Conrad, right? Alright, what do you do for this?
I grow in poverty areas.
Alright, so we out here with Conrad. What do you do for a living, Conrad?
I help in poverty areas.
Really cool, man. Alright, so we out here asking everybody one question. Should Christians have abortion?
You hungry?
Unlimited child.
That's a great response, Conrad. I appreciate that. Why do you think people should put them, up for adoption rather than abortion?
Because child to me is a very pure, innocent being. They have their future ahead of them, so it's weird to take their future away from them and not have a voice. So I definitely vouch for adoption rather than abortion. Now, even in cases of rape and things like that, I think that, it is a detrimental thing, but I definitely still think it's fun as a child to be you don't even know what the future is. There could be the next president of the United States, things like that, and you just take that away from them. I agree completely.
Well, thank you so much, man. Bless you, man. Alright, we're here with
Eddie.
Eddie, what do you do for?
Well, I teach kids how to swim, and I also do
Okay. Hey, don't mess with Eddie. Alright, so Eddie, I got one question for you. Should Christians have abortion? Yeah. Christians. Do you think Christians should have abortion?
Well, depending on what, going from the Bible, that's not the right thing to do. So, obviously, I think.
So you don't think Christians should according to the Bible.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody has their own, right to choose what they want. But if you go with what the Bible says, there's an issue right there.
And are you a Christian?
I would say so. Yeah, I believe in God, but I don't go to church.
Okay. All right then, man. Well, thank you for your time, brother. Yes, man. Clarence. And this is Open Feedback.
What's good, YouTube? I'm here with Mr. Brian, Denise, and Delilah. So the question today is, should Christians have abortions?
No.
Turn around.
Why should he not?
There shouldn't be abortion at all.
Why do you feel that?
I mean, if it happened, that means bringing a life to this world. So why just deny that gift? Even if you don't want to take it, just put an adoption.
That's like creation of God.
What do you feel about people who say they get raped and they're pregnant?
That's a self-question.
And they're Christian.
Well, everybody have their own options. Well, there's more options than like you say. You can adopt.
Right. Awesome.
Oh, that's it?
Thank you for your time. Yes.
Have a good one.
Okay, we're here in downtown. We're in Lake Yola again. I'm here with
Liz.
Claudia. Stacy.
Alright. And how are you?
9 to 20.
Okay, cool, awesome, thank you. Okay, so the question for today is, should Christians have abortion?
Wow.
Y'all went straight into the controversy. Shit.
I
think anybody
I don't,
Anybody
I don't
should.
think it matters for your religion,
Yeah.
honestly. I think it's your body and what you choose to do. It doesn't matter about your religion. I'm a Christian myself, and if you feel like that is something that you don't want to have in your life, then why not? You know?
I think it says something in the Bible.
It does, but like at the same time,
I mean, it depends because, like, for example,
we all
if a,
sin every day.
no,
so-
look, if a 12-year-old girl gets raped and she gets pregnant, what do you do?
Great question. Yeah. Even though it's written in the Bible, what? Thou shalt not
Right.
kill or murder. It doesn't say kill. I mean, people do kill, the army kill, but murder, like intentionally kill something, should a Christian take part in that? Do you think a Christian should?
I feel like everything's so flawed nowadays.
If it's consensual and it was
But
their
even though
fault,
things are flawed, doesn't mean it's right.
No, but the thing is, like, I feel like you have your own decision over your own body. If it was something that a man decided to do, by all means do it. You get me? Like, we should have the same right. It doesn't really matter. In the end, are we ready to take on a child? And nobody better hit me with the whole like, don't have sex. That doesn't happen. So yes, obviously once you do have sex, you have to like be prepared for the consequences. But guys, there's like solutions to problems, and this may be a problem. If you don't have the financial status to take care of a kid, you shouldn't bring a kid into this world for him or her to struggle, and also like have you struggle. That's not a life to live for him or
but then
her.
both of them are wrong.
So do
Both
you think
decisions are wrong.
people have abortions because they can't financially take care of a child or their image?
Both.
All right, then. Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Are you guys Christian, by the way?
I don't affiliate myself with any religion. I'm just a very, like, if I see it, if I've seen it, if I felt it, then I'll believe it.
All right, you?
I'm Christian.
You? All right, then. Thank y'all for your time again.
Thank
you.
you.
God bless you. All right, what's good, YouTube? I'm here with,
Jalicia.
and today's question is, should Christians have abortions?
I feel like abortions as a whole, it's very controversial, but when necessary, I feel like it should be okay. I feel like abortions should be limited, but if you're in a certain situation, let's say it's you or the baby, or like it's life-threatening, I feel like there should be a possibility, just like whether it's about religion or not.
What other situation would call for abortion?
Have you seen it in Brazil?
I feel like
They have it,
like, I'm pretty sure there's people who do it just for the better of their kids, so they don't have to raise them in the whole business of their
Isn't adoption a choice though?
I think in other cases also, like rape, there's some cases where people don't understand consent. So it's not fair to impose the fact that some people have, like, you have to have a child because you were put into a situation that you couldn't control. You know, like let's say I was taken advantage of sexually, then I would have to live with that trauma for the rest of my life. I already have the trauma of not only the situation, but now I'm gonna have to raise a child under that trauma and bringing my experiences, and I'm always gonna be constantly reminded of it. Somebody bringing my own experiences onto that child. It's gonna be like a form of negativity that's always gonna be around it, depending on the person. And I also feel like me personally, I have anxiety, so if I was around a child like that all the time, it would take a toll on my mental health as a whole, and that would in turn create a negative environment for the child. And adoption, I just feel like I couldn't watch my own child be somewhere else. Like I would want to raise my own child as well.
But wouldn't that be better for the child though if you were in the situation as to where you're willing to anything? Wouldn't that be better than killing yourself? Because now you also have that trauma but you also have that trauma of killing the child, not being able to raise the child you never had, versus sending them to an adoption center. You know that they have the possibility to end up in a home that's able to provide them in the way you could.
The key word is possibility. So I'm putting the situation completely out of my control. Not to say that I can control everything in the perfect way, but by putting it out of my control, let's say it's into the adoption process. The adoption process puts a trauma on the children. Some people go into foster homes and they never end up coming out. So, or of course they come out, but sometimes they pass away in the foster home also. It's a process because some kids end up getting raised by the streets, whether we like to say it or not, and that's what ends up happening. And what happens? It continues to be a cycle of just like bad situations affecting the child in their life. I feel like kids really need mentorship, and if you're not around someone that can actually provide that mentorship, then it becomes difficult. Yeah, there's a possibility, but I don't want to take chances on my child to be running the entire system and just being a part of the system.
We're here with everyone.
Jalicia.
That's it. Thank you.
All right, so we're here in downtown Lake Eola again. I'm here with Angel and Miss Angie. All right, awesome. What do you guys do? Awesome, man. Cool. You guys met there? Or?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Awesome. All right, so we're out here asking one question, and the question is, should Christians have abortions? Yeah, tricky.
Well, the way I think about it is something medical that they can't have a baby with both of them. Yeah. That's why I think. Alright. If it's something like not because they want the baby, because they can always give the baby away.
So you're saying like a mother can't have a baby, it's better if it's her, the baby or the mother, rather the baby than the mother lose her life.
It's just like
So a life for a life, basically, a situation. Okay, so what would you say to like some people that believe like have enough faith for God to bring them both to pass?
Well, I mean,
Like they say have enough faith.
enough faith to have the baby. Will they be life-threatening? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, even if
Yeah, I mean, if they have that faith, I won't even change their mind.
well, alright, are you guys Christians by the way, or
Yes.
you believe in Jesus as your Lord? Awesome. Thank y'all so much for your time. God bless you, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Thank y'all so much.
So we're here with
Lacey.
Miss Lacey, Miss Linnell, and Miss Candace. You see, they are totally being themselves right now. So today's question is, should Christians have abortion?
Wow. That's pretty challenging. All right.
That's what we asked them.
Let me give you my finger.
I was speaking on a church.
No, you're honest.
Actual reality.
You're honest.
Oh, okay.
We like the sixth person, I believe. So we have lots of responses. Right?
Okay.
What do you believe? Your honest response.
I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I've had, and I'm a hairstylist, and I've had plenty of people that come and sit there and pass judgment on you. And if you are in a relationship and you're not ready for that baby because you want something more for that child,
I'm not for it, but I'm not going to be against it either. If you are a grown-ass woman that's corporate America, and you just feel like you're not going to give that child, that time or whatever the case might be in, and you don't want nobody else to, I'm not against it. I don't have no judgment because at the end of the day, God is the judge of everything. And that's all I can say about abortion.
Yeah. Amen. Agreed.
I agree.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, like she just said, it's a choice. It's a choice. And no one's mistake is no greater than the other's. A sin is a sin. A problem is a problem. A situation is a situation. However you deal with whatever you deal with is on you. You only attest to one person, that's God. No matter what people think about you, no matter what opinion someone says of you, it's not their opinion or their choice to make. It's you. You have to atone to everything.
I think we also forget that's where God's grace comes in.
Thank you. Yes.
Because He's the ruler of everything. He knows the beginning and the ending. He knew what your path was going to be before you even knew. So if that's a decision, a choice that you have to make, I don't think God is going to be like, oh, you're going to hell. Because that's a choice that needed to be made. That's where His grace comes out.
So what do y'all think about when Christians stand by the word and they say, thou shalt not murder?
Same thing.
Consider abortion murder? Or?
I consider anything that you do is what you do. No sin is greater than the next sin. I don't care how we try and
Murder, adultery.
I don't care how we try and disclaim it, whether or not you want to do this or the other. God says a sin is a sin. So bump all the other black and or whatever. No, it's a straight line.
So do you guys believe that our sin, certain sins get people sent to hell, right?
No. I believe we're not the judge. We're not the judge. I'm not the judge. You know, the pastor knows. Nobody knows. No one knows but him. So when it's all said and done, it's going to be him that decides.
My job here is to love.
That's it.
To love you, to love you, to love you, to love you.
Try the best.
And be the best person. Absolutely.
All right, one more. That's a great point. We all are here to love, but we all don't do it well. But I want to say this. Always. And on that note, if I truly love someone, wouldn't I come and tell them? Don't a parent, when they love them, they tell them, they say, you can make a choice, but not all choices are right. And so if we love someone, like us being here, spending time with many different individuals, trying to reach them, isn't that love as well?
That's ministry. That's beyond love. That's ministry. People don't realize that.
You're reaching out to other people.
And letting them voice so we can hear.
And your whatever that you're doing as far as what you believe and whatever is bringing out to other people doesn't make it any wrong for whoever coming out to everybody has their own journey, their own thing, their own judgment, their own everything. But it still comes down to one person that's being sick.
Thank you for your time.
Are
you guys Christians, by the way?
Yeah, Christian based. Definitely.
You guys have a church home?
No, that's why I said for me personally, Christian based. I grew up in God in Christ. And then went to non-denominational. And then have been Baptist. All trying to reach God.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
Yeah. He just wrote the librarian.
I'll go ahead and educated black sisters. Thank you for your time, man. Have a blessed one. Alright, we're here with
Angelica.
Ben,
Zelda and Sierra.
Zelda and Sierra. Alright, what you guys do for me?
Veterinary.
Okay, so the question today is video bonders. It's all right. All right. So the question for today is: should Christians have abortion? Should Christians have abortion?
So their rules are that they don't, but I bet some of them do. So not everybody is truthful to what they say they do. they do.
Deep question, I didn't expect that. Got a good feel. I was raised Christian and I believe no. I believe like if you receive it, you should remove it. You know what I mean? Because it's a blessing.
Even in cases where there's like a person that was raped.
Now see, I think that's kind of like in
Small
that instance.
Yeah, it's very small percentage. Right. Agreed.
I think in that instance, it's up to the person. You feel like you shouldn't have it because of the circumstances. And I think that's all the person.
One other question. What if there's like a life situation? Mother, child.
It's still up to the adults to make that decision. Well, and the doctor. I mean, I think the doctor's advice, being that I'm a doctor, just for animals, but still, you have to weigh the pros and cons of everything you're going to answer. So you got to take all of it into consideration, including the moral aspect.
Well, being a woman, I think it's definitely my choice, even if I was Christian faith or whatever I believe in.
That's why I said something will do it.
All choices are right.
Yeah. I would say it's up to that person that's having the baby. Their
What about
decision.
this guy opposite?
I can't answer that for you because I'm not sure what I believe in. So it's like it's all up to that person, their religion, what their faith is.
Alright, are you guys Christian?
I'm undecided.
I'm a scientist, so my mind is open, but it's...
So you're kind of agnostic, not atheist. You're agnostic, just not enough evidence for it.
In other words, I hope there's something that's greater than us that's good, but there's a lot of bad in the world, and there's one good. I've raised up Catholic, but...
All bad is not from God.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
But, you know,
But yeah, I know what you're saying. He does allow some things. Thank y'all so much for your time. Alright, we're here in downtown Orlando again by Lake Eola. I'm here with Andrew.
Karina.
Alright, what do you do for a living? I work for Publix. Nice. My wife is too.
I'm a teacher.
Nice. Dope. Okay. Sorry about that. You good? Alright, so the question is, it's a deep question. Should Christians have abortions?
Oh, damn. Oh, wow.
Hey, her body, her choice.
Yes, that's my attitude with it too. I mean, everyone has a story. You don't know what they've been through, so
That was deep.
yeah.
So, alright. Okay, then you say her body, her choice. Yeah. What about the male in that too?
Hey, I mean, that's what he consigned his rights over.
To the tango, though.
Takes two to tango, but hey, if he could have threw the option her way. If she don't want to go with his way, he could just hand over the rights.
Okay. Alright, so, alright. Are you guys Christians?
Yes.
Christian?
I'm undefined.
Alright. Alright, you have a church home? Nope. Alright. Okay, so what about a situation where, okay, it's life or death, the mother and the baby? What do you say in that situation?
That's good.
And they're Christians.
What is Christian?
I mean, I believe God has everyone on the path, and if they pray on it and they believe on it, then that's something that they choose to do. I mean, as a strong Christian woman, I pray on everything. And if this is the path and this is my mindset, then there's obviously an answer that I need. But when it comes to abortion, I mean, that's a touchy situation. Everybody has their stories, everybody has their past. So, I mean, that's their word with God. As far as, you know, whatever they speak to their God to and whatever it is that their answer is, it's what they have with God. Who am I to say, no, you shouldn't do it, God doesn't want you to. I mean, like I said, if they believe in their God, then they have a path.
Awesome. Thank y'all for your time. Anything else you'd like to say to the cam?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, awesome. Thank y'all, man.
Bye, bye.
Yo, what's up, feedback fam? It's Clarence back here, man. My boy.
Yes, sir. Boy one, man. As you can see after watching the video, most people do not agree with abortion, or some people agree that it's the woman's body, it's their choice. So I guess you can say that's like a yes or no, kind of. But we believe on the topic of abortion that God is not for abortion. We don't believe in abortion. I really don't believe in abortion because the first command God gave humans was to be fruitful and to multiply. So basically that was to create life.
Right. And as for me, I believe strictly like one from the Bible, from the Christian perspective, that basically like if God says in the commandments, "Thou shalt not murder," and we have a newborn baby who's innocent, an innocent life, to just take it as murder in a sense, and we also got to remember that God is a giver of life, and so if we keep on murdering children, we're stopping hindrance of life, which, like Juan said, the first commandment God gave us to be fruitful and multiply, and so if we cherish life, we should really do that. And on the topic with the mothers, a lot of times these moms are not going as their first option to abort babies. Right. It's the family and the parents that usually push them, or the pressure of their career that push them, their self-image sometimes. Right. And that's not in every case. I know some people get raped, but you got to think about it. You send them for adoption, and therefore it's another option. It's not always have to be strictly abortion.
I also believe that in some cases, like we encountered in the video, some people were like, okay, well, what if she's 12 years old, or what if she was raped? I believe that God is still a sovereign God. God is still a faithful God, and I believe that God still has a plan and a purpose, even though the person may have been raped, or she may have been in a situation or circumstances that wasn't really of God. I do believe that once she comes in line with God's purpose and will for her life, that regardless of what happened, there's still a plan and a purpose for her life and also for the baby. The word says that when I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. You see what I'm saying? So some situations, some instances may not be of God, but can still have God's hand and outcome in the end. I also believe, like she said, that adoption is another route to go.
Yeah, it doesn't always have to be strictly abortion.
Right. Abortion should never be.
Even though the child may come through a sticky and muddy situation, God can make a mess to a masterpiece. So therefore, we should just limit, the situation to that. And, yeah. So hope you guys like the video. Yeah, that's alright. Hope you guys like the video. Share your feedback down in the comments as always.
Open feedback teas coming soon.
Yeah, we'll drop it for y'all soon, man.
Drop the colors, whatever you want.
You know it. And so, see y'all in the next video, man.
Yes, sir.
And tell us what y'all thoughts on this topic. Blessings.
Comment below. Like, share, subscribe. Open feedback. Yeah.